Okay, I'm Mary.
And I'm Heather, and this is Momstown. It's the modern day home economics show, the business of making money from home, and that's why we're coming to you from the Momstown kitchen.
That's right, we love home economics because you are balancing your home, lifestyle for your family, and you're also juggling how to make some money with your business out of your home.
Oh, that sounds like balancing the checkbook while you're balancing everything else in your life.
There you go.
Modern day home economics.
Right, and so we have a flip chart ready, or later in the show we're going to go outside and we're going to go through some points because we want this to be a really practical show for you as well as for us because we use our own content.
Absolutely, and the coaching that we're going to go through today is for you. If you have an idea or you've been kind of thinking of something you maybe want to do or maybe you just can't put your finger on exactly what it is you want to do, this show is definitely for you. What else is for you is our newsletter. So go to momstown.com and be sure to sign up for our newsletter. When you do, if you haven't already signed up for our newsletter, you're going to get 21 days to getting organized.
I think I'll sign up for our newsletter. I'd
You know,
love to get organized.
Getting organized, and I think it's always kind of this, we're always in the process of getting organized because being organized really helps you think clearly and all those other things that we've talked about, and it's really critical for a mom.
Well, this morning I was racing through to get out of the house, and I was in Los Angeles last night. I didn't get home till 12:30. Mm-hmm. And I was so busy yesterday taping and doing things. I walked through my kitchen, I'm like, what happened? What happened to my kitchen?
Boom!
Oh, the dishwasher's full of clean dishes, but the kitchen sink is full of dirty dishes, and the kids' paperwork is sitting on the dining room table. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get organized. I just want to run through the house like a tornado and clean it.
Don't you feel when you're not organized that you're things just don't function, and I get a little bit crabby, and when mom's crabby, the kids are crabby, yes. Everything is just a little bit chaotic, and I think it's fair to the kids to be organized too. For them, so that I'm not so crabby.
They could help a little bit.
I know. Speaking of staying organized, one thing that we like to do at Momstown is cook and making sure that we have a dinner on the table for the family. So I'm just going to start the stove over here.
Okay.
And we can talk about kind of the coaching that we're going to do in the upcoming hour.
Right, because this is our home ec class. So now, when I was a kid, we learned how to sew, we learned how to steam vegetables, and maybe do a little bit of gardening, but it was all, I don't even know if boys were in the class. Were boys in the class back then? Or was it just the girls doing home ec?
My husband took home economics.
Did he?
Yes, and I think I think it was one of those requirements, but that's because he's old.
Yeah.
Well, not that old. Poor Steve.
Yeah, but that's definitely a very cool thing, the home ec concept. And since we are at home and trying to make money, it made sense for us to call it the home ec class. So we're going to cover a lot of things that you can go ahead and learn how to be financially free on your terms. So you have the freedom and flexibility to live the life that you want to live and for your family. And in this economy, with all the backup of technology we have, everything and anything is pretty much a possibility. Don't you think?
Yeah, and and some people might say, well, why are they cooking and why are they talking about oh, I'm starting the stove over here. Don't need 3 burners going. Ow! Anyway, people might wonder, why are you cooking and why are you talking about money all at the same time? And that's because that's what we do as moms. The truth of the matter is if you're running a business from home, if you're a mom entrepreneur or you want to make money from home, the reality is you still have to make dinner at the end of the day. And the reality is everybody in your family wants to know what's for dinner.
Right.
Right.
And also, it's even in the morning when I'm making breakfast for the children or lunches for their school day, I have my laptop open. Whoops, got another email. Whoop, got to do this, have to do that. So as women, as moms, everything is kind of like cooked spaghetti. It's all interwoven. We can't separate our lifestyle from our business. And so we can get overwhelmed by it. We can feel isolated because we're staying home. And sometimes we don't have that physical interaction with other moms in business. So here you are every day. You can turn on Momstown and see us and email us at bigbreak@momstown.com. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know what struggles you have with your business or successes.
Well, and just so you know too, this show is not about trying to put pressure on you to do it all. We really do believe you can have it all, but you just don't have to do it all. So it's not about trying to do everything and be the best at everything. It's really about trying to achieve that elusive balance and just trying to do the best that you can do with the time that you have. So we do a lot of time management on the show.
Yes.
And that's going to be part of the coaching that we're going to do in this upcoming hour on how to get a lot of things done.
Right, and also not to take on the burden of guilt that we so easily will wear the cape of. So I know that my kitchen sink is full of dirty dishes right now, but that's okay because it'll be addressed later. So just knowing that we do our best throughout the entire day and not put a lot of pressure on ourselves. So go to momstown.com, sign up for a newsletter, and we will be back for our home ec class.